Welcome to the second part of our river adventure during Wurstfest. In this part, we'll continue our cleanup, but we will be demonstrating the rapids that are part of the Comal tradition. I've switched to the bifins from the monofin. When going down the rapids, the bifins are a much more sensible way to go. Pair of sunglasses found near the tube chute, and here we go. Coming in there feet first, and then boom, the mask comes off there. You don't really see it. I was able to grab it, didn't have my hand braced on it, and it was moving a little bit quicker today than it has in the past, so I almost got my mask, but not quite. I was able to hold on to it. Let's just zoom in to see a little better what's going on. And there's the steps over there. Ledette and I will rejoin there, and we'll press on. So now we're swimming downriver. The length from this part of the video is probably 2.5 miles. We're just back to cleaning up and picking up the cans. A lot more cans downriver from the tube chute than there are upriver. And you see a nice bass there. Some more pickups. Diving down, and some of the areas on this side get to be maybe 15-20 feet deep. Not here. This is probably about less than 10. We're both picking up a lot of cans in this area. We filled the bag up about 5 times today, which was even more than when we did this last week. But now we've got our system down pretty good, so we have our emptying points, and this is Wurstfest Falls. This is the last of the 3 falls, and we're gonna get a look at this from the bank, and you can maybe see my head bobbing up there. Right about there, you enter it, and it gets going pretty fast. It's a little bumpy. I'm going to zoom in on this a little bit, maybe get you a better look. See, again, feet first, because there are rocks and the wall there, so you have to have your feet out in front of you. You don't want to be banging your head and getting knocked out or knocked silly by hitting a rock with your noggin. And now Ledette is taking control of the camera. This is a carp. You see more carp on this side of the river. I don't think the carp can, they can't swim past the Wurstfest rapids and the tube chute. So I think the carp are more prone to be in the Guadalupe, which is, if we go downriver another maybe mile or so from this point, this is actually going to merge with the Guadalupe River. And there's a shot of that's the force fins I'm using today. They're a good bifin. You can put just about any kind of shoe or booty or scuba sock in there, and very versatile. With that back, doing a bang up job getting these cans picked up. This trip today, the first part of it, where the last video that you may have seen when we went up to Wurstfest, that round trip there is about an hour. Then I changed fins, and from the point of Hinman Park, where we start with the bifins, down the tube chute and the Wurstfest rapids, that takes another total was about 5 hours. We were in the water for about 5 hours today. Here's Lidette showing some of the neat things she found. Check this out. I think this was very appropriate. H-Town, the Astros World Series champs. Somebody's missing that, I'm sure. But she also found a police hat. I think a total of 8 pair of sunglasses. And of all those things, I found 2 pair of sunglasses. She found the rest. And that's typical of how things go. She's a much better treasure hunter than I am. We're getting that bag. This bag's getting filled up pretty good. I think we dumped this one in one of the garbage barges that are located on one of the 3, 4, maybe 4. I think there's actually like 5 of them, but 4 of them are under the same bridge, so I really count. It's hard to say that there's 5. There's really 2 locations where you can take your trash and put it in these trash barges. The can ban has gone back into effect, or so I've been told, and also from what I was told, I believe that was yesterday. So it's newly back in effect. I suppose that by the time summer rolls around and the businesses start getting all political, I imagine it might disappear again, but we'll see. And there's a couple of the fish right toward the end. You could see it was getting dark. Here's another successful mission on the Comal River. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.